Hello, my name is Dr. Ian Wood. I'm an NHS GP and Clinical Director at EMIS Group. I'd like to introduce you to Pathway, one of our new clinical applications built on our data platform EMISX Analytics and powered by EMIS's clinical systems across our estate. Pathway uses a comprehensive clinical data set to identify those at risk of certain conditions who are not yet diagnosed, or finds patients whose care could potentially be better optimised. It then enables primary care teams to communicate with those patients and transfer their care to another team. These specialist teams will then have access to those patients with only very specific and relevant health information to support them with their intervention. The NHS is currently facing considerable challenges whereby an overstretched workforce and increasing workload are leaving us unable to find the time and capacity for significant proactive care. But this should not mask our desire and ambition to do so, in the hope that we find diseases appropriately at an earlier stage, when treatments are easier and costs are lower, or perhaps earlier still, when we can address risk factors or put measures in place that stop the disease occurring at all. And this is where primary care data can really shine. If we take the workforce pressures out of the equation for 1 minute, what sits behind primary care is a breadth of data that houses incredible opportunities for the early detection of disease or greater optimisation of care. Whilst general practice remains stretched to the limit, there are teams within the NHS who do have the capacity and expertise for these very specific areas in a patient's healthcare journey. The problem we face is bringing together those teams with the patients that sit behind the data. Pathway solves this problem for the NHS. Using our market-leading clinical expertise, we're able to create searches that identify cohorts of patients who have a particular clinical need. Then, with all the required diligence and governance, and all within the familiar environment of the clinician's trusted electronic health record, we facilitate the primary care teams to share the patient details and health information with this locally agreed expertise. We believe Pathway is an innovative and transformational solution that the NHS can radically improve the way that patients can get access to the best care. Please get in contact with us and we'd love to tell you more.